Seeing as ice may beat fire, I'm going after Volcano Man next. I should also try out their skills. This extends our combo with a fourth attack. Cool. There is a cooldown on this, however. The tall picket men here are also far less of a nuisance. In the original version of this stage, they had double or triple the amount of HP. One of the main gimmicks to fire, but I suspect something's to the left. And thank you for doing so, Slash. I knew it. The shard can freeze lava. Whoa. And our reward is the Mega Armor. Reduces some of the damage we take. I should have been using this more. Mega can also do this section, but it's far less risky with SlashXel. You're right, it does sound kinda strange not hearing a sound effect for the lava wave. Speaking of SlashXel getting the easy way, freeze the lava flood? Alright. Oh, okay, lava's not instant. Guess not. Not yet anyways. First, Firebird. Speaking of lava gimmicks, we gotta escape now. Yes, with plenty of time to spare. Good, it also reset my starting lives to 2, as at the end of the last stage, the number of spare lives I had left was 1. Goodies, one of these sections. Darn. If only I positioned this better. Yep, 4 or 5 stages from this fan game were featured in the demos. This was one of them. I'm really thankful that lava does not ignore iframes, or count as a dead pit. We're true. Who dares challenge the champion of all champions? The ninja of all ninjas. Best response. The best way to describe this game is that it's rather goofy. Just as I thought, it's his weakness, isn't it? Good night. Looks like there's some visual ordering issues. By defeating them, we acquired the melting roller and the melting wave. And Rising Dragon. Not again. That animation. I knew it. One of Wily's many tricks. Sure, let's go after Corrosion Man next. Interesting design. Back to good old Mega for this. We should actually try out his special weapons now. Interesting. Welp, we have this game's version of Pile Driver now. Cool. It even works when underwater. It's also pretty tanky too. These are like those regular mine enemies, but you can destroy them. If I step in or fall into acid, I gradually take damage over time, until either the status effect wears out on its own, or I fall into a pool of water. I'm curious of something. Yes, this still stays active. I can swap to a different special weapon to deal with these enemies. The good thing is, at the start of this optional section, it grants us a full refill of the melt roller. See ya, Hyper. Oh boy. I should have switched to Slicer for this. Oh wait, I can't swap the Slicer one on this. I have to be on non-special weapon solid ground. There! We found the energy conserver. Now everything costs half as much. No, I didn't want that, Oh no. Just as I thought what would happen. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. In fact, this was the faster way back. Death warping. I mean, it's supposed to be easy to overlook. It's designed to be somewhat hidden. I wish there was a way I could speed up the melt roller. That was a bit too slow. Oh yes. Pile driver the reel. Now with even more uses. I wish I had the energy balancer. That's one of the collectibles, isn't it? Acid Devil. I'm under a time limit for this fight. Easy peasy, acidic squeezy. Of all the stages I've played up to this point, this has done the best job so far. Just about everything ties into a central mechanic, this being the acid, the only real exception being the optional path. And this section for some reason. That generator should have reacted more upon taking damage. Specifically, the same way enemies react to taking damage, by flashing. Bye. Bye. It does smoke when you hit it, but typically in Megaman games, objects you can damage flash upon taking damage. The smoking is still a nice touch though. You should still keep that. Cooling off. Can we outrun it? Traffic. Yeah, just say space program. Thanks, Dr. Witter. Or Missile Man. Hi there, alien. We've already been in the acid pit. You sure about that? The last time you swam was in Megaman 8. Ow, ow. He's draining my health. I have to dodge the tail. I don't know how that counts as a dodge, but sure. So, it's the yellow part of the tail I need to dodge. Let's see what he has to say. Same joke. Oh, it extends further than the yellow pixel. The critical move. We can do this. Presto. Oh, don't worry, Pixel Boy. Spelling mistakes are a dime a dozen in this fan game. We acquired corrosive bubbles, and lizard tail. Wait a minute. Does this have life drain? An E-tank. A pretty small one at that. It looks more like an E-can. Of the 4 stages I've played so far, this is by far the best stage. It had the best uses and development of its central gimmick, the acid, almost everything tied into it, and unlike the other stages, it was explored throughout, and everything was building up to the point where you have to spend an extended amount of time in the acid itself. Am I liking the levels? let me put it this way. Levels are okay at best, with the exception of Corrosion Man, which is the only, I would say, decent stage. Levels are not focused enough or they don't explore their mechanics enough. And then there are weird things like Saber Man. The last section with the conveyor belts and the crushers, that kinda came out of nowhere, but that was the best part of the stage.